This is John Pristine with Pristine Health, where we eat clean and live healthy. I'm still out here in Costa Rica. And the videos that I'm shooting out here in Costa Rica all talk about the importance of maintaining your level of fitness, maintaining a healthy lifestyle, even when you're on vacation. Again, like as I said in all the other videos that I shot out here, you need to maintain, your healthy lifestyle on vacation. You don't go you're not as diligent, may not be as diligent about it, or as consistent about it, or consistent with it as you are when you're not on vacation. But you don't need to just, you shouldn't just, let completely loose and just let it all hang out and just throw your healthy habits to the wind. So sometimes when I'm on vacation, I definitely don't eat as healthy. I don't eat as healthy. And so whenever I have a couple of days, maybe 2 or 3 days where, I've eaten a lot of, fried foods or maybe fatty foods or a lot of carbs, what I do is I try to follow that up with a couple of days of eating very light, eating a lot of vegetables, a lot of fruits and vegetables. So what I do is I try to locate a grocery store in the local area. Again, I'm here in Costa Rica. Right now I'm in an area called Manuel Antonio, which is close to a town called, or a city called Quepos. So I went into Quepos. I took a taxi into Quepos yesterday. I found a grocery store and just bought a few healthy things, some healthy things I could eat. I decided I would have a light breakfast. I decided I'd have a light breakfast today. I had a light breakfast yesterday, and I'm having a light breakfast today. So I bought some just, real simple, some cherry tomatoes. And so this is actually what I'm having for breakfast today, some cherry tomatoes. Real simple. You might be thinking like, John, how can you have tomatoes for breakfast? I mean, I used to. I like fresh tomatoes. I remember when I was in the military, I had two of my roommates were from Alabama, and they would see me just eating tomato, a tomato like an apple, and they thought that was so weird. They thought it was so crazy. And they're from Alabama, so I thought they were, I'm a little bit of a country boy, so I figured with them being from Alabama, they'd be able to identify with me just eating a fresh tomato with no salt, just a straight up tomato. This is when I was like 22 years old. And they thought it was so weird, but that's just how I've always eaten. So anyway, I bought these tomatoes that I'm eating for breakfast today. I also found this interesting mix of vegetables. These pickled vegetables. There are onions, carrots. It looks like oregano leaves in here. Is what it looks like. Cauliflower, cucumber. I think I already said peppers. I put some garlic in here. And it's very spicy. I'm definitely not eating this whole jar, but I'm also snacking on this morning. Also snacking on this. So it's very, like I said, it's very spicy. Very spicy. But it's good. It's spicy, but it's really good. So you definitely don't want to eat a whole jar because it'll burn you up on the inside because it is very spicy. It's like there are a few types of peppers in here, but it's good. I like it. It's good. I mentioned that I threw some garlic in there. I bought some garlic from the store too. Now, garlic has many uses. I'm only going to talk about one today, though. I use garlic to help maintain a healthy blood pressure levels. It helps me keep my blood pressure in check. When I was in the military, I had high blood pressure. I think it was because of the stress of the military. I had high blood pressure. They didn't give me any medication for it, and I really didn't tend to it. I really didn't I was only 22, 21, I think, 21, 22 at the time. And they told me I had high blood pressure. They didn't make it seem like it was a big deal. They monitored me for a while, but they didn't give me any medication or give me indication that I need to be concerned about it. So I really wasn't concerned about it. I didn't know that much about high blood pressure and the effects of it. You know, when I got out of the military, it went down to a normal level. I did start doing some research on ways to bring it down, which is a few ways. You know, exercising, you know, specifically cardio exercise, and also, you know, make sure there's enough potassium in your diet. Anyway, it came down when I got out of the military, and then it came back when I was going through my divorce and you know, the issue of not being able to see my child as often as I would like to. You know, that was very stressful, and so it came back then, and so I had to really be proactive in addressing it. And one of the ways that I address it is by taking garlic. It really does help lower your blood pressure. So I'm still dealing with the issue of not being able to see my daughter as often as I would like to, and that's very stressful. And that's one of the things that contributes to me having, you know, having to keep my blood pressure in check, having to monitor it. But this is one of the things that helps me keep it in check. Garlic. Like, I know a lot of you are probably like, "What? He just ate a clove of garlic just by itself like that?" Really? The true nature boys out there, nature boys and nature girls out there, will see that and be like, "No big deal." But some of you other folks will be like, "Ugh, how could you?" Garlic is very spicy too, especially when you eat it raw like that. It'll burn your mouth up. Now, this garlic I have here, it doesn't appear to be all that strong, so it's not like super spicy. But to help, you know, garlic of course will give you garlic breath. Normally what I do is when I take it, you know, as soon as I get up in the morning. And then to counteract the effect of the smell from garlic, I chase it with some apple cider vinegar, and then a lot of water. And I never get any complaints about, you know, me smelling like garlic. So I guess it works. Speaking of apple cider vinegar, I think I mentioned this in another video. Apple cider vinegar helps maintain healthy blood sugar levels and helps break down the fats in some unhealthy foods you may eat. It helps digestion whenever you're eating heavy foods. And so normally I take the liquid version, the actual apple cider vinegar in the bottle, but when I'm at home. But when I'm traveling abroad, especially, I don't want to, you know, carry around a bottle of vinegar with me. So I have the apple cider vinegar pills that I take after I eat a healthy meal. I mean, not healthy meal, but a heavy meal. So that's another thing that I bring with me when I'm on vacation to try to maintain my healthy lifestyle. So just recap real quick. Whenever I'm on vacation, I try to locate a grocery store, especially when I haven't eaten healthy for a couple of days. I like to locate a grocery store and get some vegetables. And I'll eat light for a couple of days to help cleanse my system. Vegetables, fruits, and vegetables will definitely cleanse your system. Now, you know, there are all these. There are cleansers that you can find online that are in the form of capsules, but all those capsules contain are herbs, fruits, and vegetables. Some mixture, some formula that will consist of guaranteed some type of herb, some types of fruits, some types of vegetables, right? And they can be convenient. Now, you know, I've taken them before. Having you know, the convenience of taking a cleanse, or the convenience of having a cleanse formula in capsule form, just being able to take it with some water, without having to, you know, worry about, like, are you taking the right fruits, are you eating the right fruits and vegetables and herbs. It's convenient, but just so you know, you can execute a cleanse just by eating a lot of fruits and vegetables and drinking a lot of water. Fruits and vegetables and water. This concoction, these this I guess I would call it an assortment of vegetables and vinegar. Contains, like I said, it's spicy. Contains a lot of peppers in there. Jalapeno peppers, looks like cayenne peppers, and a few different other kinds of peppers. Peppers will definitely help cleanse you out, help cleanse your digestive tract, help cleanse your digestive system. So, just FYI, in my opinion, a part of every cleanse formula or peppers, some type of pepper, cayenne pepper is a powerful one. Some type of pepper should be a part of any cleanse formula that you take, in my opinion. Hot peppers are very effective in assisting your cleansing process whenever you're going through a cleanse, whenever you want to do a cleanse. Another thing I bring with me when I'm on vacation is turmeric powder. Turmeric is good for helping to keep down inflammation. It has other benefits as well that I'm not going to talk about right now, but one of the main things I use it for is to help keep down inflammation in the body. I herniated a disc in my back several years ago, and so I tried to eat foods that would help me keep down inflammation in my body and reduce the effects of that inflammation in my body, which is, of course, inflammation brings on pain. And one of the things I do to counteract it is I use turmeric. And turmeric is a very powerful anti-inflammatory agent, and it definitely will help take away, aches and pains in your body. I also bring with me ginger powder. When I'm at home, I normally drink ginger tea every day. I make ginger tea out of fresh ginger. I crush it and put it in water and boil it, and I drink ginger tea just about every day when I'm at home. When I'm traveling, I bring the powder with me and I mix it in water and I drink it. Ginger is very good for circulation. It's good for a few things, but it's very good for circulation and helps maintain healthy blood pressure levels as well. So I bring my ginger powder with me. I also bring oil of oregano. Oregano oil is a very powerful antioxidant and is a very powerful antibacterial agent. So I just take this and take a couple drops every day. You gotta be very careful with oregano oil. It's extremely powerful. You can't take too much of this; it'll mess you up. So yeah, be very careful with oregano oil. You can't just drink this. 4 drops. It's plenty. I take 2 drops in the morning, 2 drops in the evening. Like I said, it's a very powerful antioxidant and an antibacterial agent. So I keep it. I take this on vacation with me just to fight off any bugs that may try to get into my body. Like I said, it's a very powerful antioxidant and a very powerful antibacterial agent. So any type of bacteria that's trying to creep in, I try to be preemptive by taking oregano oil to knock it out before it can even take hold. This is not something that I normally. This is CBD oil. It's not something that I normally bring on vacation with me. But when I went to the grocery store yesterday, I found this, and I know I've taken CBD oil before, and it does help with inflammation. Again, this is one of those things that has several different uses, but one of the main things that I use it for, and that I know for a fact has helped me, is, again, helps fight inflammation. And I saw this at the grocery store. They had a few different kinds. I still don't know what brand of CBD oil is the best to get. When I figure it out, I'll let you guys know. When I was initially introduced to it, this lady who was selling it, she claimed that her brand was the best. I'm not sure. It worked. It did work. But I'm not sure exactly what brand is the best. I've only started taking this one since yesterday, so we'll see how this one goes. So yeah, dude, is there anything else that I bring with me on vacation to maintain my healthy lifestyle and maintain my fitness lifestyle. Oh yeah. I also bring. I told you I have to keep my blood pressure in check, so I bring my blood pressure monitor just to make sure that my blood pressure is not getting out of control. Now, when I'm on vacation, I'm relaxed. I'm not, not stressed. So there's normally no problem with blood pressure. Maybe the first day I get here, if I check my blood pressure, the first day I get here, it might be borderline high. Or not even borderline high, but it'd be just, it won't be, not borderline high, but it wouldn't be, I guess, optimal levels either. Maybe the first day on vacation, it may not be optimal. But then by the second or third day, it's calmed down to a very healthy level. So my blood pressure monitor is what I bring with me on vacation as well. Try to make sure I maintain healthy lifestyle, make sure I maintain my fitness lifestyle. So that's it. Just that's what I just to recap real quick. When I'm on vacation, in an effort to maintain a healthy lifestyle, maintain my lifestyle of fitness, I try to make sure that I go to the final grocery store and find some healthy fruits and or vegetables, especially when I've had a couple of days where I haven't eaten as healthy as I should. And then there are some staples that I bring along with me when I'm on vacation to maintain my healthy lifestyle, maintain my lifestyle of fitness, right? Because again, this is not a trend, this is a lifestyle. It is not a trend, it is a lifestyle. Now, of course I have some junk food as well. I bought some chocolate, but dark chocolate, which is much healthier for you than milk chocolate. But Costa Rica, one thing that Costa Rica is known for is its chocolate. This one is infused with CBD oil. I bought several different kinds of chocolate. I normally get I try to get the highest cocoa percentage as I can. This one's 85%. This one's 100%, which is actually no sugar. I have another one 100%. That is 100% with no sugar. I try to get at least 85%. 85%. The higher percentage, the less amount of sugar it is, and sugar is not, all that great for you. So this has been John Purcell with Pristine Health, where we eat clean and we live healthy, even when we are on vacation.